Hey guys, back with another Bambino Games video. Today we're checking out Train Mechanics Simulator 2017. I want to thank the folks at PlayWay for providing us with a early access key to give you an early look at this, what looks to be a pretty cool game. So let's first check out the options. First thing I want to do is turn off this sound, the music. Okay, we do have the ability to modify the master volumes and the effect volumes and stuff. And then we can also change our graphics effects. I have it on high. This is all basically maxed out. And then we've got the ability to do multiple resolutions. I've got it on 1080p. You've got full screen, VSync, and you can do multiple languages. Let's see, you've got English, German, Polish, French, Russian, Italian, Spanish, Czech, and Hungarian. So they covered a lot of gamut there. And that's the options. Profiles, we've got 3 profiles we can set up. And let's get right into the game. So those of you who are familiar with Car Mechanics Simulator, seems to be very similar to that in function. We're going to go through the tutorial here. Basically, you're a mechanic, and your task is to repair rail vehicles in 3 different workshops under the care of both archaic and simple steam engines, as well as modern locomotives. So it's very similar to Car Mechanic. I'm betting they're going to have DLC for this, but let's take a look around the shop here. You can see we've got our pit there. We can get underneath the train. There's our office over there, and there's actually little stairs over here where we can go down. So let's cross the bridge here, and we'll go into the office and get our first work order. You can see in the office we have our chairs, get a cup of coffee, nice train track painting there. Our PC right there, a little chair and table, radio, books, blah blah blah. Our lunchbox, I guess. Who knows? A fan, but we're going to get our work order. So this is our work order acceptance system. So it looks like your task will be to repair a locomotive in which the rubber and steel springs in the front truck have been damaged. So we've got a chance to make $250 with a bonus of $500. So it's the same thing. We're going to try to earn money and increase our net worth. So there we say we need a couple of parts here to fix these steel and rubber strings. So we're going to accept that. Okay. And let's go over to our train here, and you can see you can highlight different parts of the train, very similar to Car Mechanic. Okay, but in our case here, we're going to want to go to the front truck, highlight that. Okay, and they have this cool feature called testing mode, which you hit the number 3 here, and we're able to test out the parts that might be affected. That one looks to be okay. Steel and rubber springs, we got 2 more over here. Oh, that one's bad at 14%, and that one's bad as well. So let's go to our parts where actually we probably have to go to the tablet. Okay, yeah, tablet, get our mechanic parts. So here, just before we go through this, we got mechanic parts. You've got engine parts. Yeah, you've got the fuel system, and you've got hydraulics. Okay, and you also have help and ways to improve your workshop. Let's just see what that does. Okay, when we get to different levels, we're able to improve our workshop. Cool. So we want mechanic parts, right? We're going to get 2 of these steel and rubber springs. Okay. Go to our shopping cart. We want to order those for $12,010 for delivery. So yes. Boom. We ordered them. Okay, so we're good to go there. We hit the escape button. Now we're back into repair mode. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to disassemble. So we'll get the 1. Click on that, and we've got to take a few screws off here. Just very similar to Car Mechanic. Graphics seem to be very smooth. And then we take this one off. So then we've got our... Alright, cool. So now we go to into installation mode, number 2, and we click on that. And we want to grab this one here, the new one, and just install it, very similar to Car Mechanic. Okay, we're going to install this one, grab the new one, select, and let's see. It's a cool way to get familiar with the basic understanding and workings of a of a train engine, which is kind of cool. All right, so now that's done. I can go to the parts warehouse, and I can sell off these old parts, pick up a little bit of money. Okay. All right, no sense in keeping old parts around. Now that we have that done, we're good to go. So we can get out of this mode. Okay, everything's repaired, and then what we can do is leave the garage. Yes, we want to leave the garage. And now we can actually go and wait for it. We have a train simulator. Look at that. Pretty cool. And the graphics are pretty cool. Look how smooth it is. Very smooth. I would imagine we're probably getting pretty high frame rates. That's not a dig at anybody, but looks like the frame rates are pretty good. All right, so what we're going to do here is we have the ability to drive this train. So we're actually test driving the train that we just fixed. And we have over here, you can see we've got some ability to switch things. So let's see if I can show me my map here to switch to the city. So I'm going to go that way, and that'll bring me around. Do we have a horn here too? Yeah, we have a horn. Sweet. Let's get a little bit more. So we're going to take this switch that we just switched here. I mean, the physics aren't fantastic, but you know, it gets the job done. It looks pretty cool. We can change our camera angle here using the mouse and the right mouse button to do that. Okay, that's a nice looking train, man. Nice looking engine. We can change the type of camera, so now we can go inside. Check it out. Now I don't know if we can control anything here. There's a throttle. Oh yeah, look, we can control it. Nice. You have a horn. Yep. So we do have some control. And let's check it out here. Pretty decent graphics. I would say we're probably getting about pretty close to 60 frames per second, I would imagine. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So that's the way you would actually take the train out once you've tested it out, or once you've repaired it. You can take it out and test it out. Now, if you remember in Car Mechanic Simulator, there's a test track, so it's a similar concept. Okay, but I got to say the graphics are pretty damn smooth. They're doing something right here. Anyway, so that's that, and what we can do is once everything's tested out, okay, we can hit the escape. Yes, we want to return. So that's going to take us back, and we can complete our job here. All right, so it says we're going to make $250, and I think we're going to get a bonus. So let's finish the order. And our income is $125, and no bonus, unfortunately. Oh well, for the low cost, but we made $250. That's fine. And that's basically it for Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. Pretty cool game. It's going to be available on Steam pretty soon. We're a few days ahead of it. This is early access. Just wanted to give you a quick first look, and I'm really pleased with it. It's a cool way to get familiar with the workings of a train. That's kind of the way I look at it, and hats off to PlayWay for a pretty cool concept. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Please hit the like button if you do. Want to hear what you think about this game in the comments. Certainly want to hear from you. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.